Many thanks for staying with us, everyone. We had plans to bring in the SDP candidate in the Ekiti State governorship race in the program, but we understand that he's been held up in Lagos traffic. Well, if he joins us, fine, we'll be able to engage him in some of the plan of the party in the governorship race, which is just about 10 days or so now. But we've been talking on the program with the Deputy National Chairman of the APC Northeast, Comrade Mustafa Salihu, who's been talking to us on the crisis rocking the APC and the possibility of an exodus has been claimed by some leaders of the APC who said they are aggrieved in the handling of things in the party. Thank you so much, Comrade Salihu, for your time on the program. Let's continue with the conversation now. And it's to the issue of how the party will get out of this situation when it looks so much that there is a predetermined position of some leaders of the party, especially as we have in the National Assembly. Do you think that you still can be able to stop some of them who said they have, in fact, they are on the plane, they are already out of the APC?
I'm happy you say yourself predetermined. When somebody have a predetermined issue at hand, he has already made up his mind based on whether a fair judgment or just for his personal self-aggrandizement. I want to believe you have limits to which you can do, but I want to assure you that it's not all the aggrieved members that are predetermined to leave. Because when we interact with most of the senators and they told us that they are really determined, they are really prepared to stay in APC and be loyal to APC. All they want is justice.
Another
now coming. We are now trying to do our best to see that justice is done to them. We are revisiting a lot of things internally, and we are talking with a lot of quarters to see that this justice that these people require, to do our best of our ability is dispensed. So I want to believe all members that are genuinely having the party at heart, and they are only aggrieved because of injustice will stay. But people that are not having the party at heart, that place their own personal interests above and over and above the party interests and their own people's interests, might leave.
Okay, I mean, let me quickly, Honorable Salihu, just a moment. Let me put this to you. Politically, this is what it means. When there is a splinter group in the party, illegally gives a premise for those who want to leave, especially in the National Assembly, to leave the party without losing their seat. Are you aware that they already have a premise, some of those who are aggrieved, to leave the party?
A split, as I said earlier, I want you to listen to me and so also propagate this, because you have the responsibility as a media, as the press, who holds this in the public opinion. When you said it's a split, there are some procedures that you just group of people who just stand up because they hold membership of the party and decide that there's a split. There are procedures that do now qualify a movement to be called a splinter.
So because I mean, how do you then handle, for a moment, how do you then handle some of the legal issue you have in Delta State, you have in Imo State, you have in several states of the country? You have a situation, for example, in Bauchi State, where the Speaker and the Governor are at loggerheads. You have a situation in Kaduna State where the senators are at loggerheads with the Governor. The question is the complexity of this.
It is being handled as you speak. It's very complex. We are not saying that it's easy, but it's doable. It's doable because once the most important thing is sincerity of purpose and your ability to call a spade, to dispense justice without fear or favor. And the new National Working Committee has that.
All right. I would like you to listen to the Alhaji Buba Galadima, and I will ask you a last question on the program, and I would like you to react to what Alhaji Buba Galadima will have to say. Listen to him now.
The NPDP, a group that has made a major contribution to the emergence of the APC administration, has made strenuous and public, for that matter, efforts to invite attention to these inequities, injustice, and poor management in our party without any success. The NPDP had shown good faith and commitment to the party, but it has been rewarded with indifference and even contempt. It is obvious that the leadership of the APC has decided to shut out members of the APC as well as other members who have raised the genuine grievances and a desire to improve the responsiveness of the APC to the desire of members for a party founded on democratic principles.
Okay then, Comrade Salihu, let's close on this note. And in just about a few seconds that we have, I'd like you to react to what Alhaji Buba Galadima just said there. That was at a press conference about 2 days ago. 2019 is just at the corner. The decision and what is happening to the party right now, what impact do you think will have for the party at the polls?
His allegations were unfounded. I want to, as I said earlier, the new PDP, all of us recognize their contribution to our win in 2014, and you can see substantially in the government. They are participating in the government. They hold very important sectors in the government. I can begin to mention, but a few. Ministry of Transportation is handled by a member of a new PDP, and state governors. How many state governors do the new PDP have? At the working committee, we counted the other day. They have 8 members sitting at the working committee who are all members of former members of the new PDP.
All right. Comrade Salihu, I'm afraid that we are out of time. Well, I must thank you sincerely for shedding light on some of the issues and the state of the APC, especially with the emergence of the reformed APC. And I wish your party the best of luck in the coming days. Well, that's our show for today, everyone. Many thanks for being part of it. We planned to bring one of the candidates of the in the governorship election in Ekiti State, but he's locked up in Lagos traffic. Too bad. But we must leave it at this point, everyone. I'm sure Kimale. Bye-bye.